The evening did not settle like it usually did. The wind whispered across the shores of Galilee, restless, uneasy. Fishermen hurried their work, their eyes scanning the darkening sky. Something was wrong. The sea, once calm, now stirred like a beast awakening. And yet, while others retreated, one small boat prepared to leave the shore. Jesus of Nazareth gazed beyond the horizon, calm in a moment filled with fear. Then he spoke softly, "Let us go to the other side," and everything changed. They followed him without question, though unease lingered in their hearts. Peter steadied the boat while the others climbed in, exchanging worried glances. The fading light gave way to shadows as they pushed away from the shore. The boat drifted into the open sea, calm waters stretching into the dark. The disciples worked quietly, but their eyes revealed growing concern. At the center of it all, Jesus remained still, untouched by the tension around him. It began with a subtle shift, a whisper of wind across the water. The sky darkened too quickly, and the sea responded with uneasy ripples. The disciples noticed, but Jesus remained calm, as if nothing had changed. Without warning, the storm erupted with terrifying force. Waves rose like mountains, crashing violently against the fragile boat. Lightning split the sky as fear gripped every heart on board. Chaos took over as water poured into the boat faster than they could remove it. Peter shouted commands, but the storm drowned out every voice. Even seasoned fishermen realized this storm could be their end. And then, something unthinkable appeared in the midst of the chaos. Jesus lay asleep at the stern, completely undisturbed by the raging storm. While fear consumed them, he rested in a peace beyond understanding. Desperation drove them to him, their last hope in the storm. "Master," they cried, "do you not care that we are perishing?" Their voices trembled with fear as the storm threatened to consume them. Jesus opened his eyes, calm and unshaken by the chaos around him. He rose slowly to his feet as the storm continued to rage. In that moment, it felt as though even the storm paused to watch him. He stepped forward and raised his hand toward the raging sea. Then he spoke, "Peace, be still," with quiet but absolute authority. His words did not fight the storm, they commanded it. Instantly, the wind stopped, and the waves fell silent. The raging sea became calm, smooth like glass beneath the night sky. Silence replaced chaos in a single, breathtaking moment.
The disciples stood frozen, overwhelmed by what they had witnessed, and they said, the wind and the sea had obeyed him without question. Their fear shifted into awe as they looked upon him. The boat drifted quietly beneath a sky now filled with stars. No one spoke as the weight of the moment settled over them. And in the silence, one question remained. Who is this man? The sea was calm, but their hearts were not the same. Moments ago, they feared the storm. Now, they stood in awe of the one who silenced it. In the stillness, they began to understand. The storm had come without warning, but it had not come without purpose. For even in the chaos, he was there, watching, waiting, in complete control. And they learned this truth. When Jesus is in your boat, no storm can overcome you. Allow Jesus Christ enter into the boat of your life today. Remember, when Jesus is in your boat, no storm can overcome you.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. You are blessed.